York Post are reporting that they are spilling secrets on the freak-offs, saying that they were flown in, they had to basically find other prostitutes as well, and that they were delivered IV bags to their homes to recuperate and recover from the exhausting stuff.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you didn't already know, act like you know, because it's that as though. So let's hop right into this video. So today we are reacting to Diddy's family turning on each other, male OFFO workers spill secrets, and Cassie's lawyers speak by Murad Morelli. But before we hop in, you already know what to do. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's just hop right into it.
Okay guys, let's get into this video. You know me, no matter where I am. Currently back in London. Beautiful scenes in London. In West London to be exact. But a lot is going on with Diddy, and I wanted to get into it. Hey guys, it's Murad. Quick intro, daily and consistent content. So, Douglas Wigdor is back. I'm so glad that Douglas Wigdor is back. He is Cassie's lawyer who represented her. And obviously when things kicked off with that lawsuit, it was Douglas who carried her through to get that and started all of this. Well, the judge, you know, covering everything in regards to Diddy's indictment, he has received a letter from Douglas Wigdor. This is what Douglas has said. Also, hopefully you guys can hear me clearly. In the letter, Wigdor states that Diddy's motion, which would prohibit further extrajudicial statements from prospective witnesses and their lawyers, meaning anyone who accuses Diddy of conduct, as it is at least possible they could become a witness in the criminal case, would inappropriately silence victims. To now order our clients to be completely silent about what they experienced would be an affront to their bravery and would be detrimental to other victims of sexual violence who remain afraid to come forward, wrote Wigdor, who in addition to leading the charge, currently represents one anonymous accuser who claims that she was attacked by Diddy in 2003, which hasn't been settled, by the way. The attorney goes on to say that requesting potential witnesses to stay silent is particularly inappropriate given public statements made by Diddy's family and lawyers. He cites, amongst other statements, an Instagram post last month by Diddy's family that said, "Many have judged both him and us based on accusations, conspiracy theories, and false narratives." Not Douglas Wigdor using the children's statement against them.
Right.
I'm going to read that last
I knew that would happen.
The attorney goes on to say that requesting potential witnesses stay silent is particularly inappropriate given public statements made by Diddy's family and lawyers. And he cites where they said, "Many have judged both him and us based on accusations, conspiracy theories, and also false narratives." So I'm glad that Cassie's lawyer has come forward to basically let the judge know that whilst you guys are... There was a different judge saying that, you know, these victims, some of them alleged victims must come publicly forward, that it's also inappropriate to really silence these victims. This is not what you should do. I love Douglas Wigdor. He came...
Let me just say this. I knew that they would use their own words against them because, like, how could you not take that opportunity? Especially because they came out and they're like, they don't want people saying XYZ about their father because it's not true, blah, blah, blah. Basically discrediting everybody, including Cassie. And, like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, maybe to them, maybe to the publicists, but if anything, it just puts them in more hot water. And it's like kind of watching, it's like the metaphor of a frog. You put it in a pot of water, right? You turn it on, right? The frog doesn't sense that the water is getting hotter and hotter because it was in there and the temperature is just rising slowly, and before it realizes that the water is boiling hot, it'll be too late. And I feel like that is something that's going to happen to Diddy's kids, with them caping for him and trying to have his back throughout this whole entire situation, and it's sad.
And he dealt with that stuff seriously with Cassie. You don't see him on TV. You don't see him giving press releases. You don't see him every single where he needs to be. My man just wants to give a statement to the judge. It's publicly released. We talk about it. Like, I haven't even seen Douglas Wigdor's face, and we know that Cassie's lawsuit was still the most impactful, the most famous, and the most discussed out of all of these. I get it. These other lawyers may not be as experienced as him and want more clients and want the fame, and etc. But I'm so sorry, guys. To me, it comes across tacky. I know I keep speaking about it, but it just annoys the hell out of me. But I'm glad that Douglas Wigdor has come forward to let the judge know and remind him that what you're doing is inappropriate, bro. And I came with Cassie's lawsuit, so everybody knows my name when it comes to this case, let alone Weinstein, which is what he also dealt with as well. Now, male sex workers, New York Post, are reporting that they are spilling secrets on the freak-offs, saying that they were flown in, they had to basically find other prostitutes as well, and that they were delivered IV bags to their homes to recuperate and recover from the exhausting stuff. enough, and that they were then forced to do non-consensual acts, and that things went way too far. That's basically the gist of the article.
Yeah.
The article is so long, it barely has any of what it was described, but I wanted to get that article out to you guys in basically less than a minute because it pissed me off when I was reading it, because I hate when articles do that. They don't really get to the information, but when they do, it's just not as much as you thought.
Yeah.
So I wanted to just, get it out to you guys. Again, I really hope that you guys can hear me clearly. I know it's given palm trees and whatever, but this is London. It's cold. Like, it's cold.
Why is there a palm tree?
What else was I going to say? I have really forgotten what the topic was. Now, In Touch Weekly are reporting that Diddy's children are basically turning against each other.
Oh.
Sean Diddy Combs' arrest has resulted in family feud, which is basically so similar to the real-life Godfather situation.
Oh.
It's all spilled to In Touch that music producer's mother, Janice, and his son, Christian, think that they should be the ones to run the rapper's $400 million empire whilst he sits in jail.
What?
Janice thinks she's the best person to step in, but Diddy's son is just as determined to take the reins.
Not they're fighting.
It has become a full-on showdown, and tensions are skyrocketing. Another insider said, "This is like a Godfather. Sean was arrested, as we know, and he's pleaded not guilty." Now, these people are arguing about his situation and the money and who gets the money and who gets this and who gets etc. And that there's tension between them. To me, that's definitely one of Diddy's children, child, in another fight and got arrested. But anyways,
bye.
Here we go. This is also another scenario that I don't think anybody's really discussed or here as well. That, he still has a big financial dollar empire that the kids want, which is why they're staying so loyal to Diddy. They want to be his favorite child so that they get the money.
They're also
That's really what they care
dependent.
about, to be honest with you. And of course, the mother is still alive. She's still entitled to the money as well. But
They're
what about the older
dependent
son?
on
Who
it.
does XYZ go to? Because my man is sitting in jail. Now, them having tension and everything skyrocketing and everybody's being pissed and etc. also sounds believable to me, because apparently they've been trying to beat out Ray J 3 times. Why all that tension, bro? What's going on? Like, let it all go. Why are you so stressed? Why are you so angry with what people are saying? So this, to me, I didn't even discuss. I didn't even look at it from this angle. So if this In Touch Weekly insider is correct, then that means that they are fighting behind the scenes. They want the rights financially to the money. And we're basically just going to see which way this goes. But bon appetit.
Not bon
in my
appetit.
opinion, because we're basically going to see who's going to fight for it. Christian Combs, I believe, would want it, but I don't know if he's the oldest. I don't know how
I don't
old
think it
any of the children
matters.
are. Don't really care for them. But I wouldn't be surprised if the mother and the oldest are fighting because they want that money.
They want the money on.
It's going to get dirty, guys. It's going to get dirty. Because
Honestly,
when Diddy gets sentenced,
they might just spill the tea on each other. But yeah, honestly, they might spill tea on each other because they want the money so bad. Like, I just can't.
and when Diddy goes to jail, like permanently, like he's sentenced, for life or how many years he's going to be in jail, that's when the $1 million empire situation is going to kick in properly,
Yeah, I'm
in
sure.
motion for who's going to
Yeah,
fight
somebody.
for who. And then when he dies, it's going to get even worse, and where that money goes to and passes on. And then some of these kids, the children, they're definitely going to be turning on each other as well. So right now, everything seems united, but money over morals, guys. Money over morals, money over morals. That is how Hollywood works. That's how every industry works. It's always money over morals, which is why they had a damn song about to be released right after Liam passed, and they now put a stop to it out of respect. But we damn well know that they wouldn't want to make that money, because that song would have made coin, because people are dumb and would buy it and be disrespectful. Do let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this video. Do subscribe to the channel, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up.
And then same over here. Honestly, I'm just gonna give my final thoughts about this entire thing. If he, and I'm talking about Diddy, gives the money to Christian Combs over his own mother, it honestly might start a lot of hot ass mess, a lot of spilling tea. But would that be to their benefit? No. So it'll probably be behind the scenes and whatnot, and people would just be completely not necessary. So in their case, at least. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this video down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.